Oh, it's live, House.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
Bloody hell, you want to hitch yourself to this caboose? You're in for a bumpy ride.
I hate your hat. I hate your t-shirts. I hate your wristbands. I hate your shoes. I hate your music. I hate the C Nation.
And then you want to walk back in here and call this place your home? This is not your home. This is my home.
Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. You are dealing with the best in the world.
You get what you have earned, and what you have earned is nothing.
This ain't no disco, ain't no country club either. This is the 3 Count Thursday podcast. So let's go, baby.
Tell him to say it to my face. Say it to my face, Bill Goldberg.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to 3 Count Thursday. We are live. It is November the 6th, 2025, and we hope you're having a good week wherever you are. Make sure you are following along with us on all of our social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. All of them are at 3 Count Thursday. You can get to our link tree, which has everything 3CT related, by clicking that QR code up there in the top right corner of the screen right now. You can also grab our 3CT merch over there on our TeePublic store. You can go ahead and grab that. We would certainly appreciate it. And you can click the code in the top right corner of the screen at this time to go ahead over to that TeePublic store. I think there was a sale going on this week, so go ahead and grab that. I would certainly appreciate that. You can also leave us a voicemail at any time, 717-473-7833. That'll get you the voicemail line. We'd love to hear from you. Tuesday show, Thursday show, does not matter. Would love to hear from you over there. So gang's all here. Oh, wrong one. There we are. And let's start with Ryan. It's Ryan's birthday. Ryan, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Jim. Don't worry about it. I unmuted myself. That was a lot.
Get fucked, nerd.
Wasn't
Wow. Wow. I thought oh, yes, set Mark. What is going on? Thank you. I had to unmute myself to talk, but I see why I had to unmute myself, because
I tried unmuting you again.
You say that all the time, Jim.
I know.
Getting old. It's getting old. Hey, and I got some. Hi, everybody. I got some great news on my birthday. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Rockstar Games made a big post. You boys see this?
Yeah.
How exciting. Yeah. November 19th, 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was supposed to be out already.
Yep. Hey, look. Rockstar can take as much time as they want. Don't give me no slop.
Oh, yeah.
Make a game we're going to play for 10 years like we did GTA 5.
This thing better be perfect and godly by the time it comes out.
Have you heard the mission that they're adding to the game?
I have not. What's up, Shane checking in with us? Devin as well.
What's up, Shane? What's up, Devin? So GTA Online is still a happening thing.
Oh, sure.
So as they approach the release of GTA 6, they are coming out with one final mission called The Last Ride. It's where all of the GTA 5 online players drive their cars to Vice City, which is where GTA 6 is.
Oh man.
People have started to like data mine. They're putting systems in place so that you can carry your online character and your online money to 6.
Wow.
Yes.
Yo, that's really cool.
It makes me want to download it and play online just to be a part of the caravan.
Like I play online a little bit. I'm currently in a boycott of the Xbox Live situation because I wasn't happy with the price increase, but I may have to dip my toes back into that one for that last ride. That seems like a lot of fun. I did see a lot. Like I've seen a lot of people talk about like the night before 6 comes out that you'll just take the big loop one final time around the map of the city. You get on the highway and just do one big loop. So yeah, a lot of time spent in that universe. What's up, Charlie? Charlie wishing Ryan a happy birthday.
Thanks,
there.
Chuck.
What's going on, Matt?
You all right, there?
Doing well. Happy birthday, Ryan. Happy birthday to my mom as well. 2 important people sharing a birthday. So shout out to the 2 of them. But yeah, today was my Friday. I am off tomorrow. My daughter has no school and I had vacation days to burn. So there we are.
Nice. I'm also off tomorrow. So love to do that. I'm not really doing anything fun. I'm celebrating Ryan's birthday a day late.
Yep. That's it. That's why I took the day.
I'm doing it for Ryan. Tim,
you all right, there?
Today's my Thursday. So I gotta work a half day tomorrow, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, permanent half days on Fridays feels great.
Yo, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little perk. But yeah, just I'm ready to enjoy talking some wrestling. Can you do me a favor though? Can you put the title card back on the screen?
Yeah. Let me this guy.
Is that the nightmarest blunt rotation on the top?
Yeah.
Like I would love to hang out with Real Estate Steve and Asuka, but then you put the other 2 people on the screen, and I'm not talking about the dead presidents.
Well, I mean, there is one dead guy there.
I mean, one's dead and one's dead to me.
Well, yeah.
All right, Sting he's not doing the paint after this year. Maybe not to kill him.
That's fine. That's
not
fine.
Dead to you.
He's entitled to do whatever he wants. He's Real Estate Steve. He can do what he wants.
What did you see? Are there any like pricing? Because I think they announced the final signings. Is the pricing absurd on that?
I've checked both times that he's been close. It's like $400.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What the hell is he using all that money for? He's not even dyeing his hair.
He's buying houses.
Good for him. Well, Mark.
You all right, there?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I was watching Hillary Duff's new music video. It just dropped 19 minutes ago. Hillary Duff's new video
Too young for you, bro.
It's Hillary Duff. She's singing. She got new music out there, Timmy. I'm fine. It was fine. I got a couple things now. Let's talk about it. I'm fired up, and let me tell you another thing.
Hold on. I know Mark is old as shit. How old do you think Hillary Duff is today?
Oh,
too young for Mark.
32?
She's 38.
I was going to say
38.
she's older. Yeah, she was our age.
38.
She's our age. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's still too young for Mark.
Well, then they did, but
now, Mark, what's I'm afraid.
I got a couple of things here. I'm fired up. First of all, it's Smokey's birthday.
It is.
Happy birthday, Smokey.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I love all the attention.
You love the attention. Let me tell you what. Speaking of attention, I'm going to take some attention off of you right now because I know Tim usually picks on you, Smokey. Tim picks on you. So, Tim, tonight, direct that towards me, okay? Leave my pal Smokey alone on his birthday.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that's the best gift anybody could give me.
I've got thick skin and I got wide shoulders, and I'll carry that load, okay? So let me have it.
You just made that so weird.
So weird. That's how you said load.
Load. Now listen, and the other thing, happy birthday to Mama Matt, wherever she's listening tonight.
She's not, I can assure you.
Well,
and that's the best gift we can give her.
It is.
Well, that's all right.
It's generally better.
And Jimmy made a foot reference about dipping your toes into things, so there's
sure
that.
did. That I did
It's
hear,
a,
yeah.
it's a phrase that doesn't mean
Yes.
anything.
Little Big Jimmy's talking about feet. There's nothing new.
First one of the night.
And then first foot reference. And the other thing, now my birthday was on a Thursday. Timmy's birthday was on a
That
Thursday.
seismic shift you just felt in the universe.
And he did. Smokey's birthday's on a Thursday. Matt, what was your birthday? Was it a Tuesday? I forget what day.
Oh man. I guess I could just pull up a calendar quick and see.
That's wild because we had the three of us had Thursday birthdays this year.
My birthday was on a Tuesday this year.
See, at Tuesday, I remember these things.
No,
Jimmy,
you
yours was on a Saturday. No, it was Sunday. Okay.
No. It was a Sunday this year. I was thinking it was Friday, but no.
See.
But Mark, they're all days that end in Y, so
It's
they're still
reason
unified.
to celebrate.
Oh,
Let's
hi,
celebrate. Hi, boys. But anyway, it's Smoke's birthday. It's exciting.
Good.
We're happy to have Smokey with us.
We are.
We're happy to be here with you.
Look at that.
Yes.
All right. Well, and you're
I have a
sitting.
confession to make. I forgot to watch wrestling this week.
Really?
I'm choked up about it. I really was anticipating it, and I dropped the ball big time, boys.
It's okay.
There was a lot of good wrestling on, though.
So much good wrestling.
A lot of good wrestling. Record numbers this week, Tim.
Just a ton. So many people watched wrestling. Nobody talked
Record
about
numbers.
Nobody talked about ratings on a Halloween night or anything. It was just so many people. So many people. It was
just a lot of
Does
good
anybody want to talk about Amish wedding pie?
No.
Did you ever have
Not
Amish
really.
wedding pie?
like that. I would normally say that's like a Tuesday show topic, but I think that should be a Wednesday show topic for this week. So
Okay, everybody.
Just save that for the Wednesday show.
Is that a euphemism for something? I am actually curious.
Oh, damn it,
Well,
Ryan.
it's available at Hummer's Meats.
Okay, if it's a real thing, then never mind.
Why is nope. I'm not going to get drug into this.
Ask
Do
the
it,
question.
Tim. It's too late.
Ask the question.
Why is something called, what was it, Amish
Wedding pie.
wedding pie
wedding
at
pie.
a meat market?
Well,
it's got meat in it. I'm glad you asked, Big Jimmy.
It's like a mincemeat pie almost, right?
Well, now this one is like some filling or stuffing, if you will, and chicken, and I think there's some pork in there.
I've never heard you say chicken
so
like
it's,
that
it's
ever in the history of
it's
all of your words.
scrapple the pie.
It's like a scrapple pie.
Which
exactly what it is.
It's a scrapple pie.
So what's the difference between? God damn it for sending me down this fucking road.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Why? What is the difference between like the baked chicken pies that you can get locally and this Amish wedding pie?
The name.
The name.
I hope the answer is gravy.
Probably like the
Gravy.
probably
Yeah.
use lard.
Gravy in the
Yeah.
chicken pie, though.
Gravy. Well, the gravy. They give the gravy. They give you chicken gravy separate, and you pour it on there. It's
Oh,
complimentary.
wow, that sounds even worse.
Gravy.
Why would you not bake it in the boy? So you just bake dry ingredients in a pie crust?
Yeah. It's too dry. Well, you can take the gravy and pour it on top. Anne-Marie, preheat the oven.
Take the gravy and pour it on
It's
top.
not so bad
Should-
when you steer into the skid.
The
It should
people of
sound
your street, I'm sure, hate
anything.
to hear the phrase "Anne Marie preheat the oven."
Anne-Marie, preheat the oven. It's coming
which
in
is-
dry.
It's what you also say when you're the recipient of an Amish wedding cake.
Yeah.
Or Amish wedding pie. Preheat the oven.
That's
You know
the
what I mean?
euphemism I was looking for.
I mean, that's right. Hillbilly
Gotta
saying
bring-
Anne Marie put the gravy on top doesn't even necessarily mean they're like having a meal. That
Not
could-
at all.
No. Anne-Marie likes it with the gravy on top. I'll tell you that right now.
How would you know? That's
Well-
Hillbilly's wife, Mark.
Come on, you
Well.
can't be talking about another
That's a
married
married
like
spud.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm
Just because you don't believe in the sanctity of marriage doesn't mean everybody else doesn't.
I've broken more vows than the Gabor sisters.
Oh my God. Well, I don't even know how to get back on track.
Let's talk about
Good
Smokey's
thing we don't
birthday.
have
some
a
more.
good thing we don't have a run sheet for today.
Yeah,
we do.
We never do. What are you talking
I
about?
didn't get one.
A run.
No.
That's not true. You got it on Monday this week.
What is
It was
Monday?
early. I was nervous, Tim.
You got it
Oh,
on Monday.
smoke train.
Smoke
Big
Train's
Mac wishes
birthday.
Ryan a happy
Oh,
birthday.
thank you, Big Mac.
This is Broncos country. That's right. There's football tonight.
There's football
Wow.
tonight.
Football
Nobody-
tonight. Smoke.
Sort
Football.
of. Yeah.
Now,
Broncos
who do you
versus
like?
Raiders.
Broncos Raiders.
Behind a paywall. That's even the.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
Oh, really? It's not on the primes?
It's on Prime.
Well, I
Oh.
mean that's the paywall. I guess everybody has Prime at this point.
right.
You
I
can
was gonna
also
say,
so here's the trick. You can also watch it for free on twitch.tv.
or the
Really?
Super
Well, you
Box.
can also watch us for free on twitch.tv.
Right.
Yes,
But
Superbox.
because Amazon is a Twitch or Amazon owns Twitch, they air the football game on Twitch every Thursday.
Interesting.
There you
Smokey
have
had
it.
one of them.
You learn
Smoke,
something
you had a
every
Twitch.
day.
It was only I grew out of it.
Oh.
Well, since
Took
there's not a run
medication.
sheet, I do have 2 remaining blind rankings from like a month and a half ago, Jim. If we do need them.
Yeah.
I
What do you
forget.
think, Jim?
Let's
You said
go
you
for it.
send one. I didn't receive it, but if you have, I don't want to know. You're.
No, I mean I have
I'm
I have
giving you an
news.
options.
Let's do the blind. I love the blind
Let's
rank.
do the news.
It's
Let's
plain
do
to
the blind
see. Jim likes
What?
blind rankings.
Let's do the blind
Let's blind rank the news.
rank.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go blind rankings.
All right. Well,
I don't want to know where you got it from. I'm going to pretend you came up with this on your own.
came up with
The
what?
first ever Mark Hottenstein original saying chicken like an idiot.
Yeah. No, heck no. I got that from the Canadian Family Feud when
I literally just said I didn't want to know.
No, it's too late now. The cat's out.
It
of the
is
too
bag.
late now.
The chicken is out of the bag.
The woman, there was a tiebreaker, Jim, and I'm glad Big Jim asked. Matt, it was a tiebreaker,
Nope.
and it was
I'm
this
out of
blonde woman and this gentleman, and she buzzed in first, and the question was, name Popeye's favorite food.
Olive
She-
oil.
Well, that's like gravy. She buzzed in and says, chicken, and does a little dance, and everybody just looked at her.
Oh,
Because
she
it's-
was thinking Popeye's the restaurant.
Correct. And
Mm.
and they were thinking Popeye's the Sailor Man.
Well, sure, yeah.
Right. Obviously. So the
Tim,
answer was that like the round 4 one with like only one answer. They were
I think
looking
it
for
was-
spinach.
They were looking for spinach. I think it was the
Sudden
tiebreaker.
death.
The sudden
It was
death.
sudden
round.
death.
Sudden
And she
death.
says, chicken. Tim, it was Popeye the Sailor Man. He lived in a frying pan. Smokey turned on the heat and burned his feet. He was
Oh, that's
Popeye.
not what I heard.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I always heard that they turned on the gas and blew up his ass because he's Popeye the Sailor Man.
Ryan, my pops wishes you a happy birthday.
Oh, well,
Yes.
thank you.
He is too, unlike Matt's mother.
Yes,
Always
yes.
trying to. Your pops wish Matt's mother a happy birthday.
Actually, he just texted me.
Out here word salading.
Said that.
So
said
much
that as
word
well.
salad.
So
Yummy, yummy.
Another
Tossing
thing.
that shit all over the place.
Go ahead, Ryan. Hit that blind ranking. Drink that.
Hey, speaking of word salad, Matt, the Wiggles are coming to the Hershey Theater next year.
just
The Wiggles.
Word salad, yummy, yummy. Yeah, look at that. Now you need to make that into a shirt, and I'd buy it tonight. Make that into a shirt.
well, I can't. I'm not going to make it into a shirt tonight, Mark. But maybe through this weekend, it'll make its way up.
I
on
bet that fella's been to Squishy Pretzels once or twice.
Oh,
he
he's been,
sure
his pretzels have been squished. I'll tell you that right now.
he sure has
He
been.
sure has been.
All right, Ryan. Let's hear those blind rankings.
Ooh, I'm excited about it.
All right. Well, we were talking about Amish wedding cake, so let's blind rank these married couples in professional wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah.
However you choose.
Okay,
Let's go Beth Phoenix and Etch
5.
or Cope.
Well, if it's Cope,
Well, I was
5.
going to say at Etch, I'd go higher, but if it's
Yeah.
Cope, I'm definitely going.
Beth
5.
Phoenix and Adam Copeland. We'll say that.
Been together quite a while.
We're ranking this on like our favorite or on tenure,
how successful
or...
they've been, or how attractive they are as a couple. If you'd want to cuck with that, whatever you want, you tell me. You rank them however you think.
Oh, well, I mean,
if you'd like to be the meat in the sandwich,
sure, absolutely.
Well, Christian's probably been in there.
I'd like to be the tortilla and turn it into a wrap, and I can just get them all.
Yes, wrap it up.
A WrestleMania wrap. Yo, yo, yo.
I don't. If I'm thinking of it from just like a on-screen wrestling standpoint, they're very low. But as like
however you see fit, I'm just providing
I'm discussing.
Oh, my apologies.
But like
I'll
as a couple, like length of time they've been together, they seem very happy. Like I feel like they're kind of near the top.
I hate to like start them at 3 because I feel like we always do that, but they do feel like a 3 to me.
Yeah, because it's like
they're the threeest three.
They're low,
right? They're like the average wrestling. That's like the standard.
And I wanted to put them at 4 because we always do 3. But that's the only reason why I wanted to put them at 4.
Yeah.
You could put them at 2 because you always do 3.
Why would I want to do that? I can name 3 others better than them.
I mean, I'd be fine at 4.
Are they blindly on my list? You also have to remember who's making the list.
That's the thing. It's a 3.
3, yeah.
All right, let's go 3.
That's a 3. Big Jim's holding out for Helen and Stu Hart at 1.
Well, it's funny you say that. Bret Hart and Bill Goldberg are next. No,
One.
Jay Uso and Naomi.
4.
Well, first of all, you got the wrong Uso, bruv.
Oh, that's Jimmy?
Jay ain't married to Naomi. Jimmy is.
Well, the Uso that's married to Naomi.
Well, yeah,
Big Jim.
Because there was all the tweets when she would be like, "Big Jim did it right," and I'm like, "Lady, you can't be talking to me like that."
Yes, it is large James Uso and Naomi. That's my apology.
I feel like a 4
So
on that.
this is where I wish we would have put Edge and Beth at 4, so this could go at 3.
No, because Rikishi didn't even go to their wedding. That's how little he thought of it.
That's perfect. Do you want Rikishi to be attached to this?
That's a great point. Tim brings up a great
Rikishi
point.
is not a
good
detracting. That's
that's actually a bad.
It's more so just the fact that his own pops didn't even show up to his wedding because he was at a wrestling convention.
Yeah,
gotta make towns, brother.
Gotta make those towns.
That wedding ain't gonna put money in the
gotta restock the bloodline coffers, man.
That's pretty wild.
The fanny pack. I couldn't think of the name of the
fanny pack.
The fanny pack. Smokey went to school with a fanny pack.
What is it called in it's not called a fanny pack in England.
Probably
because a fanny is something different.
Probably called like a nappy or something.
Yeah,
maybe
something really
maybe
right.
Tushy bag.
Let's explore this, Tim. I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
I'll do some digging.
Somebody do a journalism while we get the next.
Speaking of which, have you guys done the Google Translate? For what was the term? A seal. Go ahead.
It's called a bum bag.
Bum bag.
Oh,
that
bum
seems
bag.
fitting.
Good.
Also could be called a waist or hip pack.
Okay, the waist pack. I mean, like I feel like
a fupa satchel, if you will.
Fanny refers to.
Oh, that's what it's actually here in the U.S.
Yes,
fupa satchel.
Right, the old fupa.
I'd say what else I see this bag being called, but we can't say that on the Thursday show.
See that on Reddit.
Thursday.
Tim, it's not a fupa.
Country pouches.
Oh, gotcha.
Country pouches.
Jeez.
Yes.
Yeehaw.
Giddy up, big boy.
Jim, do you have the A nearby here, Alexa? Can you have her translate "a seal pushed me yesterday" to French, so we can hear that? A seal pushed me yesterday.
Where were you?
Translated to French.
A seal pushed me yesterday in French.
Okay. Echo. Volume 8. Echo.
Heard that.
Translate. A seal pushed me yesterday to French.
A seal pushed me yesterday in French is un phoque m'a poussé hier.
Can't be saying that, folks.
International.
Can't be saying
baby.
that.
International.
You
I like how
can't
they're like, yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sells
You
me.
can't be saying that.
So back to the list.
Wow.
Jim and
We
Jay.
got another happy
Oh,
birthday,
thank you. Thank you.
Ryan.
Happy
Everybody,
birthday, Smoke.
bring it all
Smoke,
in.
where was
Jim
this deal?
Jim Uso, and it was in France. Jim Uso and
Oh.
Naomi.
We already did that. That was 4.
Well, you had said,
Four.
like, I wish they were at 3, but you couldn't do 3, Tim. So I thought
Right.
you were trying to fight.
I have my no. I can't
locked
fight
in.
this.
I think we
I'm
locked
locked in.
Okay. CM Punk, AJ Lee.
5.
That was a quick 5.
Wow, there's a 5, and Mark said 1.
I don't even think
I
they're
put that
married
one.
anymore.
2.
And there's
Yeah,
a 2.
they're definitely married. I'm going.
We have
I
a
want
1, a 5, and 2 2.
Oh, they're
There's
married.
definitely
Come on.
Better. There's definitely at
I don't
least
think
one
they're
better.
worse than Big
Yeah.
Jim and Naomi.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dose.
That's 2 doses. We're going to go dose.
We're gonna go dose.
I'll concede to a do-si-do.
Well, thank you. Good. Thank you, Mark.
Do-si-do on Smoke's birthday.
So here we are again. We have
Top
1
and
and
bottom.
5. This is a pattern for us.
Always happens.
I think you boys did really good here. I know where this next one's going to go. Miz and Maurice.
All right, put them at
1. The ultimate. That's the ultimate.
They are.
Man's never lost a day in his life.
So we got Miz and Maurice number 1, Punk and AJ Lee at 2, Beth Phoenix and Etch or Adam Copeland or Cope at 3, Big Jim Uso and Naomi at 4, which leaves Carmella and Corey Graves at number 5.
I'm all right with that
All right.
list.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That worked.
You did
I think
good.
you boys did a good job.
We did good.
That leaves my last one for another day.
There we go. All right. Let's look at some news.
Oh, the dogs are upset.
Even in the comments, they know Miz and Maurice is number 1. So history will be made in just a couple weeks at AEW Full Gear when the first ever AEW National Champion will be determined in a casino gauntlet match, as first announced by AEW GM and CEO Tony Khan before last night's Dynamite. The National Championship is a storied, prestigious professional wrestling championship representing the top prize in the NWA's Georgia Championship Wrestling and the top wrestling promotions in the entire country. But the title hasn't been seen on TBS since 1986. The new AEW title will be defended across AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, CMLL, and the Indies. But like I said, they will crown that first national champion at Full Gear on Saturday, November the 22nd. So I know, like, it's very easy to be like, oh dear God, another title.
I hate that I feel like this right here is the topic where Ryan and I are aligned. It always happens. It's always
Okay.
one.
Mike's not wrong.
For the podcast listener, the comment is need more belts and cocaine.
Look, he's on off season for Blow. It is Jaguar season. He ain't got nothing. Snow don't come till February.
Aye.
The NWA is still a thing. They have their own national champion. It's Mike Mondo. He is the current NWA national champion. Who the fuck's telling Tony Khan that they need more championships in AEW?
Okay. So we're not quite aligned on this one. But the
Okay, let me
process.
try this again.
No,
yes,
everything's fine.
I was hoping for more championships.
It's still
There
no.
Okay.
It's still no. But here's the thing. What companies is this going to be defended at?
AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, CMLL, and the Indies.
Mexico. I would feel like this title isn't a national title,
Like, this feels like an international title.
which already exists.
What is
Okada has it.
Maybe he forgot.
No, Tony Khan forgot. Because
yeah.
because Okada carries the unified title. Not that the titles were unified. It's just a unified title. He is technically the international and continental champion. The continental title will be defended at the Continental Classic. The international title hasn't been defended. It's all being defended through the unified title. So how about you split the titles, get rid of this stupid unified title crap, and make him carry 2 belts? Or how about this? The Continental Classic doesn't have a title anymore. It's a trophy, or it's something else. Not everything needs a title belt.
Done like a ring with somebody wears around.
You mean the Dynamite Diamond
Oh,
ring that
shit, they
MJF
did
has
do a
worn
ring.
since the first week of AEW?
That's the one.
You know what they could do? A crown. They could be. It could be the Continental Crown.
The Continental King or Queen.
And then you be the king.
There you go. See? We're fixing some of the problems.
No, we're not fixing anything.
No, by the way, Mike Mondo last defended the title less than a month ago. In October.
Against
17th.
who? Where? How many people watched it?
It doesn't matter. The NWA is a thing. Whether people watch it or not, they're still running shows. They have a champion, literally the NWA national champion. The belt is, I think, a direct ripoff of the NWA strap that Mike Mondo is currently holding.
I think it is a repro of the exact same title.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It was against Wrecking Ball Legursky at NWA Samheim 3 from the Center Stage Theater in Atlanta. Yeah, everybody knows the Center Stage Theater, Tim. Don't act like that.
I know that, but
Wrecking Ball.
Mike Mondo and Wrecking Ball Legursky.
He did a local spot up here a couple years
Wrecking
back.
Ball was, I think, 3 Legacies brought Wrecking Ball in.
I'll say I remember
Wrecking Ball's a good name for him.
Oh, he's a big
boy.
boy.
Did he wrestle Bro Keller? Like I almost remember him wrestling Bro. I think
Might have been Bro. I could do a
Might
research.
have even been at that show.
That seems like a lot. I feel like it was one of the ones in Millersville.
Did he wrestle? He didn't wrestle the Boar.
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
No, the Boar I think last wrestled at Brightside or whatever that was called.
That was at Brightside.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay.
And you weren't at the Lebanon show, right? With the Seltzer ring baloney guy or whatever.
Oh, that was a
The
fun
baloney
show
fellow?
too.
I don't even know the last time I've been to it.
Jim was full of baloney that night.
And it would have been had to have been one of the shows that it's a great time to plug independent wrestling. Go out and support local wrestling.
Absolutely.
See some of the guys.
Yeah, we used to say that all the time.
We were real big into that.
I mean, we also could run down a calendar when we had a 2-hour show. We don't have time for that. We have to
that's true.
Ryan's
we got to
birthday
talk about other shit for 2.5 hours.
Amish wedding pie.
Amish wedding pies.
Yeah.
Already.
They might serve Amish wedding pie at a local indie show.
You would be lucky. You'd be lucky to get Amish wedding pie at a local wrestling show.
That's true.
Well, that'd be a step up from what you'll probably get at those.
That's true.
Probably.
As Smokey'd say, that'll put some butts in seats. Oh.
He wrestled Bro Keller at 3LW Love Hurts.
Okay.
That was Valentine's
February 2024.
Love.
I was there for that one.
I was there for that. Mike, whatever Big Mac said, he said Facebook deleted his comment.
Was it the cocaine comment?
Oh, that would do it.
No, it's still here.
Maybe.
Was it Happy Birthday Smoke?
Yeah, maybe that's the one.
Facebook's anti-Smoky.
Right.
They are.
Which comment was deleted? Do you remember? I'm curious now.
I don't know. I didn't see one
Texas
that I
probably
Texas in the super secret chat.
Broncos country, let's ride. It's offensive.
Yes.
Facebook's like, I don't allow that.
Oh no, it's still there. Okay. Very offensive. And last news story, undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes reflected on his long-term future in professional wrestling, admitting his next WWE contract will likely be his last one. He said, what I'd probably say is my last contract with WWE, or the next contract I sign will probably be my last, and I'll finish my days at WWE. He said, it's the house that built me. It's the house that brought me back and put me in this wonderful position. But yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to balance, meaning life in his now in his 40s, and the challenges of balancing life as a full-time superstar with being a father and a husband. So I mean, I think I don't know how many years he has left on the current contract. We'll sign probably another one, but like, what I mean, what is there anything really like left on the bingo card for Cody to check off at this point?
What an unbelievable, incredibly large ego for him to be like, can't be a daddy and a husband and a superstar.
Ryan froze there.
Ryan froze there, yeah.
Smokey's getting
Froze for a second.
Man,
I was upset.
Are you on Mark's internet again, Ryan?
He's back.
Well, I gifted it to him for his birthday.
Yeah.
I gave him my password.
Yeah, and like 4 viruses.
Well,
we've told you 1,000 times, Mark. Do not click that link.
Yeah.
when I got vaccinated, I thought I was safe.
Well, but yeah, I don't know.
That face.
I don't.
This is my Doug Costello face when you look like a freaking dumbass. And you blink a lot with your mouth open, trying to comprehend the English language that just came out of somebody else's mouth.
I don't know what any of that.
No.
The Doug Costello. He was a goober. A goober.
Good year around to show him what not a goober is, Mark.
Wow, that's true. I'm like a raisinette. He's a goober.
The goober is the superior candy anyway.
I reckon he's a raisinette.
Nope, it's too late. You already claimed ownership of the raisinette. If you have a choice between chocolate covered peanuts or chocolate covered raisins, like, what are we doing here, Mark?
Chocolate covered peanuts all day.
I'd probably take a raisinette. I'll be honest with you.
Wow, that tracks.
Dude, Raisinets were like one of my favorite candies growing up. I loved Raisinets.
That also tracks.
I do believe that.
Smokey liked bottle caps too. He liked chewing
bottle
on
caps.
Still does like bottle caps.
Yeah,
he likes bottle caps
and candy cigarettes.
That's true.
That was a gateway for him.
That
to smoke.
it was. Yep, that's how he got the name Smokey. It wasn't from actual cigarettes.
Damn candy.
No.
Constantly crushing candy cigarettes.
Dude, Smokey's been tobacco free since birth.
Now, Ryan, were you like the chalky sugar candy cigarettes, or did you like the gum that you could like blow into? And
Yeah, I like
give a
the
puff of
chalky.
sugar?
I like the chalky sugar. Like a what do they call it? The little white stick with the little dippy doos.
Fun Dip.
Fun Dip, right? The white candy was like the thing.
Right.
I could
Same
throw away
concept.
the sugar. I want the white candy.
Isn't that was
Yeah,
your
Tony
pickup?
Khan.
I'll say, ironically, so does Tony Khan.
You offended Tim.
That's okay.
That was Smokey's pickup line in college. Little white stick into your dippy doos. The ladies like that a lot.
That was it.
We were getting ready to put my little white stick in the dippy doos.
And they were about to have the sex.
No, that's not what happened.
Good old Smoke. Man, what a great birthday it is. Man.
Oh my God.
The old dippy doos.
All right. Well, that's the news. Then that's the news that's gonna news. I did put out
3 count question of the week.
A question of the week this week, and I will I'll actually give credit to Charlie. He's in the comments here. Timmy, put your phone down and pay attention, sir. Nobody is texting you. Actually, Big Mac was texting us, and he said, "Same to you, Matt," or "Same for you, Matt." Big Mac was texting us that his account, his Facebook account, did receive a warning for whatever the cocaine comment. It was because of the drugs they added.
Charlie, I don't like being called out, so you know what? I'm gonna call them Reese cups for the remainder of 2025 now.
Reese cups. Reese PC.
I'm actually looking forward to the Reese trees now too that are coming out soon.
Oh,
Oh, it is. It should be tree season.
Yes, tree season is upon us.
At your local
And the
grocery
Kit
store.
Kat Nutcrackers also come out.
Yes, Kit Kat Nutcrackers.
Speaking of tree season, we always want to remind
Oh,
everybody.
yeah. I love that it's right over Ryan.
The tree fell down.
That's it. I just put my head there.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Smokey was upset too. Hey, I'm off tomorrow too. Let's all go up to Chocolate World and get some Reese's cups.
Reese cups.
Reese cups.
Reese cups.
There you go. But
I have to work.
I saw a post from our pal Charlie a few days ago, and it was in relation to Vince Russo and the Hall of Fame. And if I'm trying to see if I can find the oh, here we go. It's there was a comment, a Twitter post from somebody that said, "It'll take a regime change for this to happen, but I actually think Steve Austin would be the best choice to induct Vince Russo. He deserves it in the same way Jim Johnston deserves it." And Charlie replied, he had won maybe 2 good years, but why would a writer be inducted into the Hall? If they were, there's at least 4 that would come before Vince Russo. And that kind of spurred the idea of the question of the week this week is, should writers, specifically Vince Russo, be inducted into the Hall of Fame?
Should writers, is that so? A 2-part question. Should writers be inducted, and then should Vince?
And then so should writers be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and then we can specifically address Vince Russo and if he should be inducted.
I mean, I'll say yes for writers specifically. And if I'm going to say yes, then I would probably say yes for Vince Russo because he's one of the more notable ones. So yes to both.
Okay.
I will second what Matthew said. What we're watching is a total work. Somebody is concocting these stories. It's a huge part of professional wrestling, just not the athleticism that we're seeing in the ring. So yes.
Right.
And how many other writers do people regularly know the name of? Vince Russo is probably the most popular writer ever.
Probably.
I mean, he's also had on-screen roles, especially in WCW. So that's probably why he's best known. But if I'm going to allow writers in, there is a time and a place for Vince Russo. Yes.
All right, Tim.
Yeah, what was the question? I stepped away. Arnold and I had to have a conversation and a hug and a kiss to seal the deal, baby.
Well,
that didn't take long.
Something you have to do.
I'm a quick kisser.
The question of the week is kind of a 2-parter. Should writers be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame? And second part, specifically, should Vince Russo be inducted?
I don't know what was said, so I apologize if I'm jocking anybody else's thoughts.
Ryan and I answered at this point. Mark is not.
I'm upset.
So until WrestleMania 41, the answer is no. No, writers should not. However, there's a show on Netflix called WWE Unreal. We're fully acknowledging writers now. So they're a part of the show. Should Vince Russo go in the Hall of Fame? He rightfully and wrongfully gets a lot of credit for the Attitude Era. His style of crash television helped make WWF Monday Night Raw beat WCW and at the same time kill WCW.
Yep.
So, and his literally, I'm trying to make like a player, like a sports analogy of a player who was really, really great at the first stop in his career. He leaves at the apex. Like he leaves when he's like the best he's ever been and literally just poo-poos at every other stop, but he gets
Russell
more.
Wilson.
He gets more jobs because remember when he beat WCW?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. He's Russell Wilson.
Like, and like right when he left Seattle, like everybody's like, Russell Wilson will be a future Hall of Famer.
And here's the thing. And Russell Wilson's the perfect analogy. And you want to know why? Russell Wilson gets a ton of credit for being the best quarterback and being the reason why they won the Super Bowl, when there's literally 11 dudes on the other side of the ball that they could have carried anybody to the Super Bowl. The Legion of Boom is generational.
Right. I mean, like Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl in Baltimore.
If I were at WWF at the time that I had Mick Foley, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, D-Generation X, if I had all of those parts, I would be Vince Russo too.
Right. Yeah.
And I would be a great writer. And then I would have went to WCW, and then I would have went to TNA, and then I would have created what was the Ring of Faith? What was his his Christian wrestling promotion?
I didn't even know that existed.
Oh my God.
Let me it was called Ring of Glory.
Ring of Glory.
Ring of Glory. And then now he's working with Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Oh, good God.
He's helping the Juggalos get a TV deal.
Whoop whoop.
And he has that.
Tim, I don't think you've been saying that in 2025.
I can say whatever I want. And he's got his podcast with Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, exactly.
So yes, Vince Russo will probably go into the Hall of Fame. Is he the first writer I would put into the Hall of Fame? Probably not.
Is he the first writer that's also a former WCW champion that you would put in?
No. Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Dusty would go in as writer booker.
So
and technically, yes, then, because technically, Dusty didn't win the WCW title; he won the NWA title.
That's a good point.
There it is.
Dusty had the book, baby.
So Dusty would get Dusty in, and if they
Kevin Nash
allowing writers, you would put Dusty in again as a writer.
No, probably. The thing is like, I think that writers should probably go in the legacy wing of the Hall of Fame.
Just
they should
create a writer's wing.
Yeah, but like, I don't think that they should give speeches. I think they should get all the rights and privileges thereof. But like,
I mean, bro, if we're putting Vince Russo, bro, in, I definitely,
we went this whole segment without someone saying bro.
I definitely don't want there to be speeches if Vince Russo.
The thing is if you put
a Vince
him
Russo speech on a live mic on a WWE program, fuck yeah, I want to hear that.
Like,
I mean, just filter out the bros. He's got some shit to say.
Sure.
Yeah. So if you put, the thing is though, is if you put in Vince Russo, you also have to put in Ed Ferrara.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, those two are right.
They were bosom buddies in WWF and in WCW.
They were, yeah.
Yeah. You also have to remember Russo was also a huge reason. I think he gets into the Hall of Fame not for his writing for WWF,
the magazine.
I think he gets in for being Vic Venom and being like the driving force behind WWF the magazine.
Right, because people do forget that portion of his career.
Yeah, like before he was Vince Russo, bro, he was Vic Venom.
Yeah.
Is that the Saturday morning show with JR?
Yes.
The LimeWire.
LimeWire. It was Jim Ross, and then it was after Jim Ross, it was Todd Pettengill, and then it was the future Mrs. You know what? I'm going to tee myself up for this. And then it became the future Mrs. Shane McMahon.
Yep.
The best.
I was ready.
Marissa Marzola.
Big Mac says producers greater than writers. I think producers should get in as well.
And the first one is Pat Patterson.
100%.
And then Arn Anderson.
100%.
And then TJ Wilson.
TJ Maxx.
Finley.
Yeah.
Finley probably needs to go in before all of them for just what he single-handedly did to the Divas women's wrestling from like 2005 until he stopped.
Yeah, for real.
Like the women.
He literally turned, the story goes, he turned to Vince McMahon and said, "Let me do something with the girls."
Right.
And Vince said, "Whatever."
And he did it.
Me too.
Vince was used to having other
Get
people
mine.
say, "Let me do something with the girls," and Vince going, "I want in." But
Vince says, "I got it. That's a great idea, pal."
Finley is respectful. He's a respectful Irish, not Vince McMahon.
Correct.
Fun fact about WWF Livewire. One of the most traumatic events in my entire life happened during an episode of WWF Livewire.
Your bipper got caught in the zipper.
When I was a child, so I was raised by my mother and my grandmother, much like Timothy from the Bible, and I'm watching Saturday morning Livewire, and all of a sudden I hear a bang and a thud, and I go into the kitchen, and my grandmother had passed out and banged her head against the stove. And she's bleeding from the head. Whoa. And I call the cops, or I call 911. And of course, like I'm in fourth grade, so I'm calling 911, and I know from wrestling the word laceration. I know laceration. I know lacerated. I know what it means. So in my head, I'm calling, and they're like, 911, what's your emergency? And I want to say, my grandmother fell into the kitchen, and she has a laceration on her head.
I love where this is going.
Do you know what I say to the 911 operator?
She has a lasso on her head.
My grandma fell down and she's busted open. I swear to God. And they were like, "Is she okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's bleeding, but she's breathing. Everything's fine." And
that is not where I thought this was going. I apologize.
She was busted open. So literally in 1990, whatever, there is a 911 call in Portsmouth, Virginia, of some young punk kid saying his grandma was busted open in the kitchen.
Tim, I was hoping that went one of two ways. That JR actually answered the phone. He's like, "Well, come on, kid, we're live."
Sassafras.
That, or you said, "Help, my grandmother fell over and she's lactating." Where I thought you might have been going.
I knew what blood was, and like I knew that blood and titty milk were different things.
I understand that, but you didn't know the difference between laceration and lactation. Maybe that's what I was concerned about.
What kind of dummy do you think I am? You think I'm
in the fourth grade?
Yeah, we're all pretty.
Do you think that a 39-year-old like me, in the shape I am and the appearance I am, was a dummy in the fourth grade?
I think you were a product of Virginia education, Tim.
Look, Virginia education had standards. Then.
I was going to say that's better. It's no Alabama. Mark, do you think that writers, and then specifically Vince Russo, should get into the Hall of Fame?
Well, bro, if I go back to the Livewire, didn't that give your computer a virus, Tim, back in the 90s?
That was LimeWire, and I signed up for the STDs on my computer. Thank you.
We all did.
What song do you think Tim was downloading, Mark?
He was probably downloading "Crazy" by Britney Spears. Or maybe the Humpty Dance by Digital Underground.
It was probably Bad Touch by the Bloodhound Gang.
I was gonna say the Humpty Dance was prior to the LimeWire era.
Yeah, that's pre-internet, Mark.
It's the Bum Song by Tom Green.
The Bum Song.
Summer Girls by LFO was, I remember, the first song I downloaded on Napster.
That's a good one.
Man, I miss Napster too. Thanks, Metallica.
Napster's back.
But yeah, but they brought it back.
There was something else that just came back.
KFC's original honey barbecue.
AOL.
What?
AOL got bought.
Who's asking for that?
They just discontinued their dial-up though.
Someone bought America Online from Yahoo.
Like what, $32?
I don't know, but I think that the plan is to recreate AOL Instant Messenger.
I mean, that I would be okay with. And the
Dog, I'm running it back.
Yeah, I'll get rid of Meta.
I'm standing in front of the AOL buildings like Jay Uso, just.
Yeet. Tim will be eating all over the screen.
Just typing in cryptic lyrics,
Yep.
putting my away message on all the
can't wait to
time.
put up "not graze" as my fucking away message on a Wednesday
That was
night.
your
again.
aim along.
Let's
for a long
incriminate
time.
ourselves as we go off the air.
It's exciting.
What? Mark doesn't have an answer for this because he barely knows technology anyways. What was everybody's AOL screen name?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
I
don't even
know it
remember.
was like Irish and then a series of numbers for like Notre Dame football. And it was probably 3 because that was always the big quarterback number. And then after that, I'm not 100% sure. But I know I know it was something to do with Notre Dame.
It might be like my email address. I might have had
It
a
would have
different
been
one.
your email address. It's literally the front part of @AOL.com.
I never had an AOL email address that I remember.
Okay.
Well, you were given one when you created the AIM. I
Yes.
believe.
Oh, really? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Then.
And mine was pistachio107.
Nice.
Pistachio.
Mine, I had to type mine out because you'll see it, and if I say it, it doesn't make any sense. But if you look at it, it kind of makes sense. It was Roman numeral 2, lowercase t, big T, UNA, 2T tuna, because my name's Tim Taylor, so 2 T's, and they thought that I looked like tuna. My friends thought I looked like tuna from Blow.
Nah.
Who the hell's tuna?
He was also Donkey Lip, and he wasn't Donkey Lips, was he? He was the dude. He was the fat dude from Boy Meets World.
We jump, we swim.
Oh, Frankie.
He was Frankie.
Okay.
Frankie.
2T tuna. That was me. That was my
Oh.
first AOL screen
That
name.
dude's in like great shape now.
Yeah,
I
he dropped a
know.
lot
I
of
hate
weight.
it.
It's
Yeah.
Ethan
Suplee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ethan Page.
Yeah.
Well, now that Donald Trump's busy doing good stuff like making Wegovy and Zepbound affordable,
And
maybe more
staring
fat people
blankly
can get
into
them.
a camera when somebody almost dies in the Oval Office.
It's so great. And Dr. Oz is there for no reason.
And
Books it.
and
Is there a doctor here? And he's like,
and RFK couldn't have burned rubber to get out of that office quicker. The director of health, the health secretary, is just running for the exit.
By the
when
way,
somebody
this is
passes out.
non-political. This is just stating what happened.
Yes, that it is a factual event for what happened today. Just circling back on a comment Charlie made, because this was kind of one of the points he was making in the conversations. Carson Wentz had 2 good years with the Eagles. Does that make him a Hall of Famer?
Did Carson Wentz have the 2 greatest years at quarterback ever?
Yeah.
No.
Bingo.
what are the 2 greatest years that Vince Russo? Are you talking the Attitude Era?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the 2 biggest years in the
Because
company's history.
there was a
97,
ton
98.
of dog shit in those years. We just remember the good closing 45 minutes. The hour 15 other parts of Raw were dog shit.
It's literally all dog shit.
So he threw 2 interceptions but 5 touchdowns in every game and led him to 2 Super Bowl titles.
No,
He just came from behind to win every game and then won the championship. But the first half of the football game, you were like, God, I fucking hate watching this. I hate being a sports fan.
Vince Russo had 2 back-to-back Jameis Winston 4,000 yard, 40 touchdown, 40 pick years. That's what he had. And you go, man, I'll take Jameis Winston if he's throwing 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. I can hand wave the 40 picks because hopefully my defense is good.
But I do also think that the work in the magazine and everything like
it's the magazine for me.
Yeah, it's he's more than just 2 great years of company business as the lead writer.
Now,
Big
do
Jim?
I think it will ever happen? I don't.
No.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it will ever happen.
It should happen. I do think because and the point I made is like writers are literally as just about as important to the show as wrestlers and referees and producers. Like without you remove any of those from being part of the show does not work.
Here's a great analogy.
I love a good analogy.
How many head football coaches are in the NFL Hall of Fame compared to players?
Not many, but there are
more players than
there's Madden, Vermeil, Walsh,
Shula,
Shula,
Lombardi,
but we're running out of names.
Right, that's only
Bill
one
Cowher
chance.
just went in.
Bill Cowher.
Landry,
Bob
Noel,
Howard.
there's actually more than you think. There's a lot of old coaches.
But like how 20?
I mean, also there is a significant more football players than there were coaches in the NFL.
Oh, sure.
I mean, each coach coaches a team full of players.
Right, yeah. But at the same time, like, yes, a writer is important, but the writer can write their ass off and the wrestler who does the thing sucks. So what was it? Was their stuff bad or was the guy who did it bad? You give the credit to the performer who did the thing.
Right.
So
there's a ton of actors who won best lead actor, but the writer didn't win an award for that.
Right, but there's still an award for the writers. I mean, same in music. You have the artist and then you have the writer awards that a writer, I think, should get credit. At the same time, there are other players in the picture of professional wrestling, referees, things like that I would think deserve a nod before a writer does.
And most of those writer awards are given away on the red carpet before the show starts.
Sure.
So according
that's
to
the Legacy Award.
according to Google's AI search, which is never incorrect.
Thanks, Gemini.
There are 29 coaches in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. This is out of 378 total members of the Hall of Fame. So about 7.5% of inductees are coaches. So yeah, certainly more players, as it should be. There would certainly be more wrestlers than writers or producers or referees in the Hall of Fame, as there should be.
And the thing is too, is that there's already a lot of producers and writers in the Hall of Fame. It just so happens that they were also wrestlers.
Well, sure. So those ones you don't have to add back in.
Or do you? Mr. Bret Hart, 3 rings.
I think you could add that distinction to their.
I didn't ask for Bret Hart and Stone Cold to get in as a match, by the way.
Yeah, that's silly.
Lame.
I think I think that is a silly thing. I'm curious to see what match goes in this upcoming year. But like, you know,
I think I have an idea on what that match is.
Hogan and Andre.
No. Even though it probably could, because they're going to want to milk that Hulk Hogan teat.
Oh, dude, that actually might get in this year because they want to keep milking that.
I think there's a really good possibility too that it might be Rock Austin from 17.
So Austin gets in again.
Yeah, buddy.
Why not?
Well, might as well.
Vegas.
We got to start tuning that back up for to get him back next year. The following.
I mean, imagine right in Saudi Arabia, 5-time Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right,
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Mike did put his AOL screen name, but that'll wrap it up. We'll get to the we will get to the Mount Rushmores next week. The face painted wrestlers. So you have more. You can either save your homework from this week or do it for next week. You get that. Bonus
definitely save that homework that I knew we had.
There we go.
Save it, smoke.
Mike says Hogan versus Yoko WrestleMania 9, which was in Vegas.
Somebody
15 seconds.
Shawn Michael versus The Undertaker WrestleMania 25.
I think 25 is the first one, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That's the good one.
Yes, that's the one that would get in.
26, not so good.
Let's be that.
It's good.
It's
It's
just
like it's a 4.5 out of instead of a 5. Okay,
right. It's that thing of like you can't make a better sequel.
Good quick.
Yeah, you can't make a better sequel most times.
What's more perfect than perfect, right?
Exactly. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here for the Thursday show. So join us on Tuesday. Again, happy birthday, Ryan. Good to see
Smoke
you.
train.
42.
He's growing up.
42. We hope we made it special for you.
40 old.
40 old. But join us on Tuesday on the podcast side. It also posts to our YouTube channel, so make sure you are subscribed and follow everywhere. You can hit the QR code in the top right corner of the screen. That'll get you everything 3CT related. All the social media channels, everything across the board is 3 Count Thursday. Always the number 3, never the word 3. Grab our merchandise. Leave us a voicemail, 717-473-7833. We appreciate the support as always, and we'll talk to you podcast on Tuesday, live here again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay smart. As always, go for the pin.